William Collins and Argo present Children's Classics, Volume 2, featuring Black Beauty, Just So Stories, and The Wind in the Willows, written by Anna Sewell, Rudyard Kipling, and Kenneth Grahame. Read by Angela Rippon, Ben Kingsley, and Patrick Wymark. William Collins and Argo present Black Beauty, written by Anna Sewell, read by Angela Rippon.
The first place that I can well remember was a large, pleasant meadow with a pond of clear water in it. Some shady trees leaned over the pond, and rushes and water lilies grew at the deep end. Over the hedge on one side we looked into a ploughed field, and on the other we looked over a gate at our master's house, which stood by the roadside. At the top of the meadow was a plantation of fir trees, and at the bottom a running brook overhung by a steep bank. Whilst I was young, I lived upon my mother's milk, as I could not eat grass. In the daytime I ran by her side, and at night I lay down close by her. When it was hot, we used to stand by the pond in the shade of the trees, and when it was cold, we had a nice warm shed near the plantation. As soon as I was old enough to eat grass, my mother used to go out to work in the daytime, and come back in the evening. There were 6 young colts in the meadow besides me. They were older than I was. Some were nearly as large as grown-up horses. I used to run with them and had great fun. We used to gallop all together round and round the field as hard as we could go. Sometimes we had rather rough play, for they would frequently bite and kick as well as gallop. One day, when there was a good deal of kicking, my mother whinnied to me to come to her. And then she said, "I wish you to pay attention to what I'm going to say to you. The colts who live here are very good colts, but they're cart-horse colts, and of course they've not learned manners. You have been well-bred and well-born. Your father has a great name in these parts, and your grandfather won the cup for 2 years at the Newmarket races. Your grandmother had the sweetest temper of any horse I ever knew, and I think you have never seen me kick or bite. I hope you will grow up gentle and good and never learn bad ways. Do your work with a good will, lift your feet up well when you trot, and never bite or kick, even in play." Our master, Farmer Grey, was a good, kind man. He gave us good food, good lodgings, and kind words. He spoke as kindly to us as he did to his little children. We were all fond of him, and my mother loved him very much. When she saw him at the gate, she would neigh with joy and trot up to him. He would pat and stroke her and say, "Well, old Duchess, and how's your little darky?" I was dull black, so he called me Darky. Then he would give me a piece of bread, which was very good, and sometimes he brought a carrot for my mother. All the horses would come to him, but I think we were his favourites. My mother always took him to the town on a market day in a light gig. When I was 4 years old, Squire Gordon came to look at me. I was now beginning to grow handsome. My coat had grown fine and soft and was bright black. I had 1 white foot and a pretty white star on my forehead. He examined my eyes, my mouth, and my legs. He felt them all down, and then I had to walk and trot and gallop before him. He seemed to like me and said, "When he has been well broken in, he'll do very well." My master said he would break me in himself, as he should not like me to be frightened or hurt, and he lost no time about it, for the next day he began. Now, everyone may not know what breaking in is, therefore I will describe it. It means to teach a horse
Sample complete. Ready to continue?